What up, ninjas? Just want to do a quick review of another glove that I got from nightterrorgloves.com. I was built by Mike the Glove Ramirez. For those of you who don't know, Mike is creator and owner of nightterrorgloves.com. He started at nightterrorgloves.com in 2011. Mike's been a big Freddy nut, and he started building, I believe it was in 2007, Freddy gloves. So he's been building them for about 3 or 4 years now, and his templates have gotten so much better over the years. This is his part 5 glove. I believe he calls it the Dream Spawn. This glove and my Penny Thick part 1 that I have a review up on YouTube. Just punch in review Penny Thick part 1 and you'll see it. But anyways, this and my Penny Thick part 1 were my first 2 gloves that Mike built for me. This one is standard thickness. The part 1 that he built for me is a Penny Thick. I believe Mike, for those of you who don't know the term, Penny Thick is around 18 gauge copper. Mike's regular gloves are, I believe, are around 20 gauge copper. But this bad boy is his standard thickness. Let's do a close up on it. As you can see, it's really nice. And he did a fantastic job on it. If you see it real closely, you can see all the folds and the creases. It's beautiful, man. From the knuckles, solder spills, all the way down to the tips. That nice red patina in there. The blades, beautiful. I believe I want to say they're Boker.
Who the hell is that?
Not Boker, excuse me, my bad. They are Versus blades, filed down a little bit. I believe, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're Versus blades. But they're nice and thick, man. This is Mike's standard thickness. Like I said, it's probably around a 20 gauge, but it's pretty solid. You know, he did a pretty good job with it. Did a fantastic job with it. Look at the ringlet placement, perfect. My hands are really small. They're about the same size as Mike's, and he makes them. He just builds it to his size hand, and then it fits me perfect. But Mike will build a glove to your liking, to whatever size hand you have, whether it's an XL, a double X, or a medium or small, whatever. He can do it, man. He can custom build gloves, not just Freddy gloves, but if you like a hybrid glove or something that you like, and you don't see it on his website, just tell him, man. He can accommodate you to the best of his ability. He did a fantastic job in this one. I wasn't really into the part 5, but man, dude, when he showed it to me, man, I was just like, wow. Phenomenal job he did on it. Cut it up really nice. I am going to darken it a little bit, and Mike showed me some tips on how to do it. But give me a sec and I'll put this puppy on. great movement, as you can see. Two things on a glove that I like to judge those blades. Beautiful. Whether you can do a fist and the fan, or you can fan the blades out and the pinky doesn't hang or lay down. That to me is a lazy pinky, and I hate that. These are heavy ass blades, and like I said, my hands are small. But again, because it's built perfectly to my hand, and accurate ringlet placement gives me phenomenal movement. As you can see, I can fan this glove out, and it just fantastic job, Mike. Fantastic job. Well, like I said, like I was saying earlier, I wasn't really into the part 5s, but man, dude, when he showed me this, especially when he showed me the blades he was putting on it, wow, fits perfect. I love it. Did a fantastic job on it. Again, about Mike, man, he can build any glove to your liking. If there's anything on it that you want to change, Mike gives you work in progress pics, so he keeps you in the loop on everything about the glove from its conception to its ending. He can custom cut the leather, he can custom do the glove, he can make it smaller, bigger. I mean, what I would recommend to anybody that's wanting to get in a glove is to, number one, they're going to ask you, most glove builders, the good ones anyways, are going to ask you what size your hand is, and they're going to tell you to measure from your wrist right here, the palm of your wrist to your middle tip of the index finger, which is this one, not the index, but the middle finger, which is this one. So it's from the wrist to the index, and then from your index to your pinky, the width. Once you give them that measurement, they can build a glove that's perfectly. They know what they're doing. They can build it perfectly to your setting. But Mike, he's a phenomenal guy. Great builder, great customer service, just an all-around great guy. I talk him up as much as I can. I'm his biggest fan. I own 5 of his gloves. He's actually making me 2 more right now that I'm paid up for, and I still have probably another 10 or 12 of his gloves to do before I have all of them. He's also got, I got custom projects that he's going to do for me. But I love him, man. He's a great guy, man. He makes fantastic gloves. People, if you've never bought a Freddy glove before, hit him up, man. He's on YouTube. He's on Facebook. He's got a fan page. You can go in and check out his albums. Look at his gloves that he's done. He's on, he's got nightterrorgloves.com. Check him out. All of his gloves. He makes all gloves from 1 through 6. Plus, he makes the remake glove. He makes a versus glove. And he also has a glove called the Crimson Nightmare. He also has his Bastard glove, which is a hybrid glove that he did. Pretty much, man, email him. Tell him what you need, and he will accommodate you, man. Again, this is Mike's Part 5 glove, the Dream Spawn. And check him out, man. Tell him Renando sent you. Peace. Big shout out to FGNC and 1428. See ya.